Hi guys, it's me Jessica again. Welcome back to the Fast English program. Today our video is going to be about pronouns. Pronouns are words that replace nouns to avoid repetition. And as you know, nouns could be subjects or objects in the sentence. So any word that replaces a noun is called a pronoun. Here we're going to talk about two types of pronouns. When we want to replace the action subject of the sentence, we use personal pronouns, also known as subject pronouns. Here are some examples of personal pronouns. So the sentence, Mary is a nurse, does not have any pronouns. But if we want to replace Mary, the subject of the sentence, with a pronoun, the sentence becomes she is a nurse. She is the personal/subject pronoun that is a replacement for Mary in the sentence to avoid repetition. However, when we want to replace the action object, not the subject, we use object pronouns. So, in the sentence, Mary loves Louise, there is no pronoun, but Louise is the action object. So if we want to replace Louise, we can write Mary loves him. Him in this sentence is the object pronoun that is a replacement for Louise. So Mary loves him and Mary loves Louise. So those were just some examples. Now on the board, I'm going to write all of the personal pronouns and all of the object pronouns that you can use to replace nouns in the sentences. Personal pronouns that replace the subject, remember, are I, you, he, she, it, we, you again for plural, you, and they. So the personal pronouns are I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. Now for the object pronouns. So, object pronouns replace the object of the sentence. So, these are me, you, him, her, it, us, you, and them. So the object pronouns, me, you, him, her, it, us, you, and them. So, now that you have all of these here, you can look at it for a second and try to remember them. And then I'm going to show you some more examples. Alright. So some more examples. Here's a sentence. Peter loves Irene. There are no pronouns in this sentence, but if we want to replace both the subject and the object of the sentence with pronouns, the sentence becomes Peter turns into he loves, and Irene turns into her. So the sentence, he loves her, is this sentence, but replaced with pronouns instead. So some more examples. George paints the door. George turns into he, paint stays the same, and door turns into it. So he paints it is the sentence George paints the door, replaced with pronouns. So some more examples. Frank feeds the children. The subject is Frank. So Frank turns into he. Feed stays the same. And the children is the object. And the children turns into them. He feeds them is this sentence replaced with pronouns. One more example. Sophie writes a letter. The subject, Sophie, replaced with a pronoun, becomes she. Writes stays the same, of course. And a letter, which is the object, turns into it. So the sentence, Sophie writes a letter, replaced with pronouns, turns into she writes it. All right, guys, that's it for pronouns today. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.